Or whatever that is.
Cheers and good to have you for this one. Roflo with you today. MLB The Show brings you Conquest Baseball. Juan Brito steps in the box and we're all set to dance. Painter starts with a changeup for a strike. I doubt anyone was expecting that would be the first pitch of the game. Late with the swing there. Swung on, and this one is smacked. It rattles the scoreboard. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Kyle Tucker ready to go with a go-ahead run in scoring position. Foul ball. Squares one up. It's gonna fly out of here. Goodbye baseball. A home run here in Philadelphia. And they take the lead. Who's ready for another viewing of that fantastic swing? Chipper Jones digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Goes with the fastball for a...
She's been chasing. Every time I think about this fight, I just finish her in my head.
Gentlemen, the wait is over. It is now time for the main event of the evening. Five rounds in the belly. Introducing first to the cage, fighting out of the red corner. Welcome back, Gina.
Incredibly, it has been 17 years since Gina Carano competed. She was part of the first female fight ever aired on major broadcast television. She defeated Julie Kexy on Showtime in February 2007. Then in August 2009, she
So there's no question that she was the one who laid the foundation for the superstar of Ronda Rousey.
Her coach, John Wood at Syndicate MMA, says that Carano still naturally wants to engage aggressively in every phase. So the focus in Champ has been channeling that aggression more efficiently. After years away from fighting, pain, and emotional exhaustion, Carano's introduced her to Muay Thai. In less than 2 years, she lost 100 pounds, reclaiming her health and her identity. And tonight, Gina Carano returns to the cage.
To the Olympic bronze medalist, to the former UFC women's bantamweight champion, to the former WWE champion, to the one and only Rowdy.
And now, fighting out of the blue corner, making her way to the cage. Welcome home, Ronda Rousey.
To the familiar sounds of Joe chest band reputation. Ronda Rousey stomps her way to the cage. There's Gina Carano. She won the ring. Rousey says this comeback is no longer built on raw force alone, but on precision, patience, and a deeper fight IQ. An evolved version of herself. She is at the heart of it. Rousey says this return is in control. Finally fighting the rather than outside pressure. She says that for the first time in her career, her happiness was not entirely dependent on the result.
Yeah, and when Ronda was in her prime, she wasn't fighting. She was performing hard. She was when Ronda was in her prime, she was making it look easy.
Pretty custom. Who changed the UFC mind about allowing women inside the octagon. She became a global icon, a crossover superstar. Both Rousey and Carano have transcended the start of a game. But tonight, it's not about fighting for anyone else except themselves. By the way, when we have Carano's arm if Carano refused to touch, she said she would not hesitate to finish the submission. Though she played it casually, we said she would also help
Look at me.
with the main event introductions on this historic night here once again in Britain.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your final main event of the evening. Five-minute rounds in the featherweight division, live on Netflix, live from you to know, for the debut of MVP MMA and the debut of MMA on Netflix, brought to you by Jake Paul and Nikita Medarius, Most Valuable Promotions. Our three judges scoring this bout at cage side: Michael Bell, Derek Cleary, and Felicia O. And our referee in charge, when the bell rings, is Big John McCarthy. So, for those of you watching around the world on Netflix, to those of you joining us here live in Los Angeles, are you ready to make history? Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks with tan and red trim. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighed in at 141.4 pounds. Tonight, she re-enters the cage with a professional MMA record of 7 victories versus just 1 defeat with 1 submission and 3 knockouts. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, she was the first woman to headline a major MMA main event. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the trailblazer, the original face of women's MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, Gina Conviction Carano. And now for opponent, Standing across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the all black. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. She weighed in at 142 pounds even. Tonight, she re-enters the cage with a professional MMA record of 12 victories versus 2 defeats with 9 submissions.
I should be learning like she did. We know that for me. You want to get to YouTube right now. How much she's using cable.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Olympic bronze medalist, the UFC Hall of Famer, the former UFC champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the record breaker, the icon, Rowdy Gina Carano, about to make history again here tonight. Live in the first MMA event on Netflix. They've been looking to rewrite their combat sports quota. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get it off. The first of the scheduled 5 rounds and 125 pounds. And Rousey comes around and goes back round and round. Rounds at 125 pounds. Rousey takes looking for the guillotine. And Rousey comes around and goes back round and round. Rousey looking for the arm. History and Ronda Rousey just took another arm hostage, and just like that, it's over.
One of the most explosive grapplers I've ever seen fight. I mean, that's how good she is. She can end it in an instant.
Rousey was raised in the language of combat. Her mother, Anne Maria, the first American world champion in judo, an emotional Rousey and Carano embracing, but her mom literally would break Rousey up every morning as a child, in an armbar. Is it any surprise that it's become the most feared submission in MMA history?
One of the most explosive weapons I've ever seen.
They are fighting for each other. Yes, it's for a different soul. Now you can watch it on Netflix, but you can see what this man can do. It was harder when he was starting to combat. And not looking like Gina Carano admitted she was different. She was 3 diabetics. She was so overweight. But we told a remarkable story. How it was Rousey's offer that inspired Carano to lose it and get back in shape.
Yeah, Carano's so classy in defeat. Both these ladies, first off, fight down that neck. Please can't make both of these ladies. They set the table. They took it to the next level. They became superstars as a result, even outside of the cage.
And yet another first round finish, and it was immediate.
Yeah, this time it was actually wrestling. How the level changed, attack that double leg, through. Was persistent with the ground counter. Immediately went to that right arm of Gina Carano.
Responding to criticism that she was pursuing money rather than greatness, Rousey said that in professional fighting, the largest money fight is also the largest fight. Rousey said it's not your job to be liked, it's your job to get people to watch your fights. She remains a phenom.
Deep down, you've always had something special. what you have to do when no one's watching. To see how special.
The pitch. A bit early. On the ground right side. Harper handles, and he takes it himself for the out. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Tanner Banks. He's into the game with the bases empty. Freddie Freeman steps in, looking to make an impact against the reliever. Slider misses for a ball. Not a chance. Fly ball center field. Crawford drifts under it. Squeezes it. 2 gone now. Getting ready to hit, Sal Stewart.
Sal Stewart.
Just looking for a strike. Misses the zone with a changeup. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second from the outfield, but he's in there easily.
Batting sixth, center fielder Daniel Schneeman.
Daniel Schneeman is now at the plate. Turner to first. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. They strand a runner in scoring position. And now it's a 2-run game. Lance McCullers Jr. starting this conquest matchup. Crucial to get ahead early in this mode. Keep their off. Trey Turner in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. That was nasty. That makes it 0-2. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. The batter now, Edmundo Sosa. Swung on and lifted to center. Brito drifting under it. Puts it away for the out. Bryce Harper up now.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
I've got the gist of it. Itadori, which would you prefer? Killing lots of weak, transfigured humans, or exercising one powerful cursed spirit? Knowing you, it's probably the latter. Here's the map that shows the underground station. The transfigured humans are milling around and attacking normal people here on level B4. The majority of the normal people are probably at the train platform on level B5. Probably. All the crows that I use are imbued with cursed energy, so they couldn't enter level B5.
All day. 0-2 is the count. Fastball, strike 3. Inning. Chase Sugar, the new arm on the mound to start the second. Joey Weaver strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. Graded as a diamond. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. That was a beautiful play. Don't blame you one bit for pressing that replay button. Drake Baldwin up now with nobody on, thanks to the blast from the Tops Now Series card. Line drive, sliced the other way, that's a base hit. Just another day at the office for you. Barry Larkin steps up. He's the first shortstop to finish a season with 30 home runs and 30 stolen bases. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to first, double play. Von Brita at the dish with nobody on after the deep.
Well, you better stop staring while I eat. Oh, wait, you're one of those jiu-jitsu. No, that's not it. Jiu-jitsu sorcerer, right? Jiu-jitsu sorcerer.
Handle business. Swing and a drive. Headed back. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The top half of the second is back here in a 3-run game. Kyle Schwarber leads off the inning. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righty. That pitch had a parachute attached. In the air to center. Schneemann under this one. Puts it away for the out. JT Realmuto is next to the plate. Starting on the front foot. A swing and a soft liner. Brito sends it to first. 2 gone here. Marsh stands in now and watches strike 1. Smacks one deep. Sailing out. That one is gone. Home run. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead. Alec Bohm comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Bohm ready to bring it. Picks up a strike with the slider. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. This is smacked left field line. Keeps it fair. He turns for second. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen. Tim Macy. Kyle Tucker steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. You really destroyed that baseball last time he was at the plate.
A locust is required to eat its own weight in food every day in order to grow bigger. So a locust swarm weighing 1 ton must consume the equivalent of 2,500 people's worth of food each day. The abnormal sounds of chewing fill the air around the swarm all day and night. And once the swarm is passed, it leaves behind a wasteland covered in the black fluid secreted by the locusts, creating a sight that is far from tranquil. Mankind has long feared, hated, and cursed such demonic pests throughout the course of recorded history.
Fouled away. Misses with the slider. Hard ground ball to second. 1 away now, and that's going to bring Chipper up to the dish.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Sosa over to pick it up. 2 gone. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Swung on and lifted the left. Marsh camping under it. Brings it in. 3rd out. And that is Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You're sitting on a lead, and remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Foul ball. In the dirt, and it scoots away. Got him at first. One away on the strikeout. Justin Crawford digs in for Philadelphia. Billy Wagner, the new arm out of the bullpen. Save opportunity for him right here. Crawford batting with one down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. That was saucy. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Down to the last out here in Philadelphia. Turner at the plate with two away, swings through that one. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. 1-0-1. Ball game. Game, set, match. The Astros take this 3-inning affair. That was an impressive win. Well played. And that puts a bow on things here. For our entire crew here at MLB.
Locusts lay their eggs underground. To facilitate this, they're capable of extending their abdomens, the tips of which are hard, to nearly 3 times their normal levels. He did have a trick. But more important, what's this? Even people get prepared for what that means, right? There was a gap in their strength that no trick could overcome.
Okay, ready? Yes. The veil is lifted. Let's wait for each door, and then descend to the
The guy was exercised, I guess. That means a skilled sorcerer is here. What a shame. I wanted to fight them too. But that's not going to happen now. Got a job to do.
Very impressive, Itadori.
You love us.
To be honest with you, I thought you were going to struggle a little bit more. Yeah, you're practically a first spring already. I haven't seen anyone get this far without a technique since Cruise of Combat.
It wasn't Patchface I fought. It was him that I was fighting. It wouldn't have been so easy.
The place is breaking you just a second. Sorry.
Thanks. I'm so honored.
Guess what's tonight?
Hey, you, sitting down over there. Are you okay? Where are the others?
You don't need to do all this and not running away. I mean, if I tried running away, I'm guessing you guys would kill every human in here, right?
What are those two talking about down there?
Don't you mean 4?
Would we kill them then? If you run away? Do you understand what will happen when Satoru Gojo is able to utilize his power to face? Quit with the build-up and just say it. You see, it gets interesting when he's alone. The correct answer is...
Guess what's tonight?
Hey, you, sitting down over there. Are you okay? Where are the others?
You do all this without running away. I mean, if I tried running away, I'm guessing you guys would kill every human in here, right?
What are those two talking about down there? Don't you mean four?
Would we kill them then, if you run away? Do you understand what will happen when Satoru Gojo is able to utilize his power to the fullest? Quit with the build-up and just say it. You see, it gets interesting when he's alone. The correct answer is...
Get back, folks. We're down. So they sealed the exit off earlier. They created blind spots so I wouldn't know if there were people on the other side or not.
Every Jujutsu sorcerer with him is basically just a hindrance to his actions. So we'll go one step left, and completely surround him with non-sorcerers instead.
Guess what's in the...
Hey, you! Sit down over there! Are you okay? Well, where are the others?
Aloha and good to have you. MLB The Show, your home for Conquest Baseball.
I mean, if I tried running away, I'm guessing you guys would kill every human in here, right?
What are those two talking about down there? Don't you mean four?
Would we kill them then, if you run away? Do you understand what will happen when Satoru Gojo is able to utilize his power to the fullest? Quit with the build-up and just say it. You see, it gets interesting when he's alone. The correct answer is...
Get back, folks. We're down. So they sealed the exit off earlier. They created blind spots so I wouldn't know if there were people on the other side or not.
Every Jujutsu sorcerer with him is basically just a hindrance to his actions. So we'll go one step lower and completely surround him with non-sorcerers instead. Slice and exorcism. The minimum output of his curse technique reversal is double that of his amplification. It'll be nearly impossible for him to use it without catching non-sorcerers in it too. He probably won't.
Colin Ray gets the start. Juan Brito in the box, and we're ready to go from historic Wrigley Field.
It's difficult for him to use really the high-speed movements of one. It would make him a jump shot. far as non-sorcerers.
Fastball in the air. Crow Armstrong on the move. Hauls it in. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Second, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Pounds one deep. Good luck catching this one. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Chipper Jones comes to the plate now following the home run. Smacks one deep. It had the distance, but it sliced foul. Fly ball, and this could split the outfielders. Grabs it on the run. Freddie Freeman's due up. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So now their lead is 2. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's down in the corner. It's a rocket double.
Now pitching for the
Daniel Schneemann strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm.
field ball.
Perfect. No one can get there. It falls in. The run comes in to score from second. Just beat the tag, and that's a double.
I disrespect. What's your
Joey Weaver comes to the plate following the RBI double. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Schneemann at second with 2 down. Starts with consecutive curveballs. Still going curveball here. Just an exploratory mission. Another offering of the fastball. That was Stranger Things level focus. You saw everything coming before it happened. Drake Baldwin up now with 2 runners on base. Catches the plate with a fastball. Starts fastball, fastball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting ninth, the
Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Luke Little, and he's in the game to deal with the bases loaded. Barry Larkin steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. It's the fastball that misses.
It should prove difficult for him to use blue for high-speed movement as well. It would make him a dump truck as far as non-sorcerers are concerned. Get hit, and it's instant death. So in that situation, Satoru Gojo will have to focus his energy on defense.
The 1-0 now. Gap shot. This could clear the bases. Baldwin headed for the plate. to third after the cutoff. Hung up in a rundown. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. The Astros played 6 runs in the frame, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Lance McCullers Jr. starts on the hill in the bottom of the first. Pitchers who throw a 0 on the board to start definitely have the advantage. One shutdown inning can feel like half the battle. Nico Horner in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Not in time, and he reaches safety. Crow Armstrong will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Nico Horner. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. We see Seiya Suzuki now. 2025 was a career year for him. Finished with 32 homers and 103 RBIs. Cubs with 2 runners on. Starts with a pair of sliders. Still breathing. Went with the slider. We've seen it 3 times now. Extends the at-bat. Suzuki strikes out looking. Alex Bregman steps in.
Alex Bregman.
Slider misses for a ball. Goes back to the slider. Two-strike foul. 2-2 is the count. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Next to the plate, Ian Happ. Money. It's 0-2. Not done yet. Larkin. And that's the third out. They don't respond with any runs of their own. Ben Brown on the mound, working as a bronze card. Juan Brito comes to the dish following the change on the mound. Hitless in his first.
Delaying amplification.
Yeah, that makes sense. Tricky guys. I suppose you would think of that after.
To the plate. 0-1 on the way. Triple digits, and it's smoked deep. I don't think this one is catchable. Out of here. It's a Wrigley Field blast for a home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Kyle Tucker comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. Fouled away. The score tells us it's all one-way traffic. Still alive at the plate. Don't worry. You're good enough. You're smart enough. And doggone it, people like you. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swung on, and Chipper crushes it. On its way. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Freeman at the dish after Chipper Jones went deep. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. Trent Thornton handed the rock out of the bullpen. That smash towards center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Astros play 2 runs in the frame, and now they're up by 8. North side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Dansby Swanson bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Danny Coulomb comes in the game out of the bullpen. Swanson swings through it for strike 1. No balls and 2 strikes. First up for him, and it's a strikeout.
The first baseman,
Michael Bush digs in for the Cubs. Pure. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. Puts it on the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. You're in the strikeout business, and business is good.
batting 8.
Digging in for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. Cooking. Got it. Nothing. The Cubbies make a change on the mound as they turn to Jacob Webb. Daniel Schneemann steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. First pitch is a strike. Fights it foul. Rolled slowly to first. Bush. And he handles it himself for the out. Digging in, Joey Weaver. Swung on and lifted to right center. Suzuki on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone. Baldwin at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air to left. Happ under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Webb doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. Moises Ballesteros at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Oh-2 is the count. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Nico Horner is now at the plate. He reached on an infield single his first time. You know what time it is. That makes it 0-2. Now a blooper back behind first, and just foul. The pitch to Horner. Stays alive. Baldwin moves under this one. And that drops foul. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Down to the last out at Wrigley Field. Crow Armstrong stands in now and watches strike one. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. One strike away from a victory in conquest. Goes back to the sweeper. Strike three, and that's the ball game. The Astros take this 3-inning matchup. That was enjoyable and a fun win for the deck. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. Thanks for playing Diamond.
That just means there's no need for me to slip into the phone. I can lose my technique instead.
You got me on vacation.
Got you. This is where you're weak, right? I knew it. You can't use the rain amplification and make.
You got me on vacation.
Got you. This is where you're weak, right? I knew it. You can't use the rain amplification and innate technique at the same time.
I only remain safe because I use the rain amplification to protect myself. He's operating at this level with only basic cursed energy and martial arts. Something Jojo. Is there anything you're not capable of doing?
He's not a cursed spirit. And then he's one of the incarnated death painting ones. He's a lord for the translator. Are you sure about this? The moon from the new village I technique of the domain version. Was to maintain my technique. I don't think this asparagus has the energy left in its stem that you do.
I'll shout you in Jojo. Look what I have here. Pardon me.
Attention is reduced. There's nothing that cannot be sealed in the prison.
I'll shout you in Jojo. I'll shout you.
Okay, so picture this, MoMA completely closed, but I...
世界を彩る奇跡
You must attack your sons. You
And he cares nothing for the Sith.
Tell the world about you just so they can get jealous. And if you see what I do, tell them. Tell the world about you just so they can get. Let's go.
Okay, so we have one more surprise. Okay.
Also,
So let me be your boss.
also Roscoe.
I understood the assignment.
Passport with your favorite. Passport with your. So next time.
Amigo. Lo traumé. Escuché y le estaba preguntando, ¿y a vos no te gusta maquillarte? Ay, no. No me está viendo. Pero no me está viendo. ¿Cómo está Soso? ¿Qué es eso? Ay, no. Ay, bien. ¿Para dónde vamos? No, de la calle venimos ahorita. No, de la calle venimos ahorita. Andamos allá viendo a cuál club ir la semana que viene. Hasta ahorita escucho a Melvin decir una mala palabra. Ahorita que dijiste puta.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'll work tomorrow, but. Thanks for getting that all day. Oh, for real? You up on that or what? So you're fucking up. Everything's good, bro. Look, you've been rekindling all my friendships. insurance friends. My boy was working, and like everybody he fucks with, and there's a lot of people, dog, you know, making peace. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually surprised, bro. Like, I didn't think they would pick up, fuck with me again, because I haven't talked to them niggas in 10 years. Yeah, that's when Ghost on them. But damn, one of my boys did a whole turnaround. You should be doing that. Jump on that. Go check your T levels.
I know I need to do that, nigga. My testosterone levels are low, nigga.
No, I know, bro. I know. But you're strong, though.
Nigga, I was just talking to a buddy of mine a couple of weeks ago that nigga, I feel like my shit's low, bro. Like,
I mean, do you wake up with your dick hard at all?
sometimes wait,
Not like you used to, huh?
Yeah, I don't like
Okay, so that's a sign, bro, that I read. I still wake up with my dick hard, and they say like if that's not like if you're not waking up with your dick hard, then your T levels are low.
Yeah, me and most of the time I don't wait. I swear to God, I might wake up with a boner
Like blue moon.
once a week.
Yeah, so
Fun,
yeah, dog. I don't know, like me, fuck, like I don't have that problem, you know.
but it's just not that way with the testosterone. It's not just that, nigga. It's a bunch of shit. It's also it's physical, nigga. You don't have to be like technically just a boner. It's everything, dog.
Nah, I get it. I get that part.
Sex drive, everything.
Yeah, but my sex drive is like heavy, bro. You know.
Hey, your T levels ain't probably low. I know mine are fucking low.
Cause I mean, nah, it's cause like I'm seeing results on my end, bro. Like I got a chest now, you know.
Yeah.
And
I was talking to my buddy about that because they were like, man, your T levels are small, might be low or whatever, and they were like, man, if you take them, bro, you'll get swole and shit like that. You know that.
no, porque when you're working out, bro, the most you get out of it is your like arms. You know, you're strong with your left hand and shit. But like you get super skinny, bro. You just get skinny. You know, it's hard to see your muscle and shit. You know.
Yeah.
But like a buddy of mine put me on game, the one that like rekindled my friendship with.
Yeah.
So he did like a major change, dog. We chopped it up for a good like couple hours.
Hey, that nigga looking swole and shit?
This nigga was like fat and ugly, bro.
That nigga's all cut up now?
This nigga, he went to the doc. He lost all the weight first, right? He looked unhealthy. So he started lifting, but he wasn't getting no results.
Yeah, that's the testosterone, bro. That shit. A
So,
lot of bodybuilders be using that shit and get swole, bro.
so he started doing, even my brother was on that shit. I didn't even know that, bro. That's why that nigga's always been strong.
Yeah, that shit helps you out, bro. You should get on them.
I don't need it though. I'm good. So he said he went to the doctor and he's getting pellets teeth therapy.
Sí, hola. Sí, me da cinco quesadillas de harina y unos frijoles charros.
5 quesadillas de harina, ¿de qué carne?
Fajita.
Sí. ¿Charrocitos o grandes?
¿Mande?
¿Charrocitos o grandes?
Chicos.
¿Alguna?
Y una Sprite. Es todo. Verde, por favor.
Listo. 5 quesadillas, bajita harina, charros pequeños, Sprite y salsa verde.
Ajá.
¿Una para el caso tarjeta?
Tarjeta, ¿vas a echar?
Sí, 24.63.
Ajá. ¿Dónde es aquí? Oh. Gracias. Yeah, bro, my bad.
Nah, so like yeah, he was putting me on game. He said average is 500. That nigga's T level was at 200, bro.
Sort of good.
Yeah. So you started doing that program, and that nigga's back to like that nigga's cut the fuck up, bro. Like not just skinny cut, but like he got bigger, you know?
Yeah.
Like he looked good, bro. Like damn, dog. Damn, I don't mean to glaze, but damn, you a whole different person.
Yeah. Last time I was trying to talk to E. I called her, and then she called me back 5 days later. Where
How's she doing?
talk about, hey, sorry, you called me last time, or not texted her and then called her, and then she's like, yeah, last time you text me, I'm returning. I'm like, nigga, 5 days later, like.
She talked to you like that though, like on some like weird shit, like damn, they not even know what's up or nothing.
She's like, yeah, she's like, my bad. She's like, my bad, brother. I'm returning your call. Why don't you text me last time? If I was.
Greetings from inside the booth. Conquest Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. You brought your cleats, right? First pitch is next. Bubba Chandler starting this Conquest matchup. Look to see as many pitches as possible early on. The more you can squeeze out of the first inning, the better. Juan Brito in the box, and we're ready to go from the North Shore of Pittsburgh.
34, Juan Brito.
Swung on and lifted to left center. It falls in. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. But he's in there easily. Kyle Tucker ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Fastball connects. Mangum trying to get to it. Puts it away for the out. Gonzalez with a relay throw. Applied the tag, and they get two. Double play. Chipper Jones up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Chandler produces a shutout inning. Jake Mangum in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Drops one down in front of the plate to first. Not in time, and he's safe. And it's a bunt single to start the inning. So up next to the dish, Nick Gonzalez. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Hauls it in for the out. Next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lowe. Silky. No balls and two strikes. Changeup misses the zone. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Marcell
Ozuna in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That was saucy. Strike three, and that's two strikeouts in a row. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Yohan Ramirez. Freddie Freeman steps in looking to make an impact against the reliever. Doesn't connect. He was late. Here's the pitch. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Sal Stewart. Count is 0-1. We're scoreless in this one. Puts the heater in play. O'Hearn turns right on the move. Puts it away for the out. Getting ready to hit, Daniel Schneemann. Not biting. Goes back to the sinker.
That ball's foul.
Here comes the 1-2. Ball out of the zone. Won't go away. Mishandles it, regathers and makes a throw. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it. Ryan O'Hearn, ready to roll.
Right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Buckets. Changeup catches the zone. Goes back to the changeup. Puts it on the ground to third, and that goes foul. Smoked to the ground up the middle. Larkin sends it to first, and now one away. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Bart stands in now and watches strike one. Went with the slider, but misses. Bart fights it away. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Stay tuned. The Pirates go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Dennis Santana. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Weimer at the plate, and he chases after that one. Swings and misses out in front. Loses it. Collects and throws. And safe at first after the misplay. Drake Baldwin is next to the plate. Trash pitch. Lined, but finds the glove. Great play. Barry Larkin gets his first at bat here in the final frame. Look out, runner on the move. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Oh-2, the pitch. Gets under the slider. O'Hearn moves under this one. Weimer tags up. And up to third safely with 2 gone. Juan Brito steps up with the go-ahead run at third. He led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. Popped up left center field. Mangum camping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Spencer Horwitz gets us going this inning.
Now pitching
The Astros make a change on the mound as they turn to Parker Messick. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Popped up to right center. Hauls it in. Brian Reynolds comes to the plate as a pinch hitter and represents the winning run. Not that there's any pressure or anything. Big dog. It's 0-2. Went with the change, but misses. A strikeout for the Tops Now series when he needed it most. Jake Mangum, freshly dealt to the plate. Misses with the changeup. Spoils it. Strike three, and they go down in order. Adjust. Kyle Tucker leads us off.
Gregory Soto. A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing third base, number 6.
Didn't even flinch. A rocket blasted deep. Mangum bolting towards it. Goodbye baseball. It carried over the wall here at PNC Park. And they take the lead. Chipper Jones steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. There are worse pitches to swing at. Chipper swings and rips it. This one is trouble. Around first, heading for 2. That was all you. Just pure instinct.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman
Freddie Freeman ready to swing it with a runner on second. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Lau over to pick it up. One gone now. Sal Stewart comes to bat with a runner at third. Flied out his first time up. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-zip. Just another day at the office for you.
now batting for Houston.
Mason Montgomery comes in the game out of the bullpen. Daniel Schneemann next to hit after the RBI single. Late with the swing there. Slow roller to second. Lau to second. In there. He's safe.
He made it. Safe.
Joey Weaver up now with 2 runners on base. Reached on an infield single his first time up. Ground ball to the pitcher. They get 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in a 3-run game. Nick Gonzalez, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Billy Wagner on the mound as we start the bottom of the 4th. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Runner takes off for third. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And he touches home. The 1-2. Not done yet. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Brandon Lau is up to the plate for Pittsburgh. That is Feta up in the zone. Another offering of the blowtorch. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here at PNC Park. Ozuna swings through it for strike 1. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Strike three. That'll do it. They win it. The Astros take this 3-inning matchup in extras. You know, victory looks good on you. And that puts a bow on things here. For our entire crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for playing Conquest Baseball. Talk soon. Greetings. Happy you're here with us. Rofo with you for this one. MLB The Show, your home for Conquest Baseball. Take a look at these stats and their rankings within the community. The stage is set. Let's get ready for first pitch. Connolly early gets the rock here at Fenway Park. Got to put up a fight with these early at-bats. In quick games, starters are like shooting stars. They come out hot, but that energy fizzles fast. Juan Brito ready to start us off from Fenway.
Second baseman, number 34, Juan Brito.
Swing and a pop-up. Contreras settles under it. Fakes the catch. Kyle Tucker steps up as a parallel two car. Diamond grade quality right here. Rips one to left. And it's caught for the out. Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Chipper Jones.
That's foul.
The 0-1. That ball is tattooed. Well, we know where this one is headed. No mystery here. It's gone. And the last ride series player takes a ride around the bases. Nice. A breather for me before the next batter intro. Freeman comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Chipper. Belts one deep. Abreu sprinting towards it. An automatic double as it hops the wall. Sal Stewart strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game. A chance to bring home Freddie Freeman here. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. Rafaela fires it to the plate. In there, he scores. And they lead by 2.
Batting six, center fielder
Giovanni Moran, the new arm.
for the Red Sox. Number
Daniel
47.
Schneemann next to hit after the RBI. I sing. Late with the swing there. 0-2 is the count. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Strike three. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Lance McCullers Jr. on the mound for the visitors. Important to have a plan in this. It's a 3-inning game, so find ways to put pressure on hitters. Jarren Duran ready to go. Ball. Misses the zone for a ball. Yes. Bread and butter. Misses with the changeup. On the ground left side. Duran grounds out. Sedan Rafaela steps to the plate for Boston. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. And there's a hit. Pitch came in at 102 and it left just as quick. Wilson Contreras at the dish with a runner on first. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping to the plate for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Tag save. Stolen base. A swing and a soft line. And it's foul. And the 0-2. It gets down. Base hit. Schneemann fires it to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Safe. And they're on the board. Anthony in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And the runner takes off from first. Jones handles it. Throw to Freeman for the out. They score a run in the inning. And now so here's the new arm on the hill. The righty, Garrett Whitlock. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Weimer at the plate, and he chases after that one. Goes foul. That's a Out, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. And now Drake Baldwin. On the ground right side. Now 2 away. Larkin swings through it for strike 1. Contreras collects it. He takes care of it himself, and that does it. Back here in a 1-run game, Carlos Narvaez hits leadoff this frame. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Misses with the slider.
Outside.
Keeps it going. Got it by him for the K. Up next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. Made him look a little foolish there. That's foul. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Trevor Story is up next for the Red Sox. Got him swinging a ghost. Goes back to the slider. Got it. Nothing. Danny Coulomb takes the hill to start the 3rd inning of play.
Danny Coulomb.
Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And the pitch misses the cutter. Hanging tough. The heater misses for a ball. Way inside. Gets out of the way. He dodges the fastball. Powers one deep. Abreu giving his all. And one hops the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Now batting for the Astros.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Not happening. Runner at second with no outs. Cutter in the air. Abreu camping under it. Brito tags up. And it comes in too late. He's up to 3rd on the flyout with 1 away. Chipper Jones freshly down. to the plate. This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit as a run scored. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you?
Now batting for Houston, first baseman Freddie
Freeman, not quite ready for a pitch. Freeman in the box now, no balls and a strike. Oh, 1 fires. Just early. And a nice stop. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Last swing's coming up. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa leads off the inning. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Oh no, he threw it home. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Stepping to the plate for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Now pitching.
Billy Wagner, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the third. Save opportunity for him right here. Duran in the box now and takes strike one. Fast and furious. Strike three, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Wowzers. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out here in Boston. The lefty kicks and delivers. 1-0-1. Ball game. Game, set, match. Hey there, nice to have you along. Colin Ray gets the rock for the home team. Can't chase out of the zone in these games. Instead of giving pitches away, make him prove he can throw strikes. Opening pitch is fouled, and we're off and running. 0-1 fires. Late with the swing there. Brito wants to think about it. The 0-2. Tried to hold up, and they rule it no swing. The 1-2. 2-strike foul. The 1-2 once again. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. He turns for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The tag, and he's out. Trying for 3. Here's Kyle Tucker. Time to let that diamond shine. Swung on and driven deep. Gonna need a ladder. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Chipper Jones comes to the plate following the home run from a live series card. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's a diamond card at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Horner over to first. That's the third out. Nico Horner ready to go. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. PCA now. Both of his parents are actors. His mom starred in Little Big League and Heroes. PCA waits. That was nasty. Still alive at the plate. Goes back to the changeup. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Seiya Suzuki digs in for the Cubs. That's a ball. Went with the slider. In the air, out to right. Tucker waiting for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out.
For the Cubs,
welcome back to Wrigley Field. Sal Stewart leads us off. Swings and lifts one to right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
That is good. The center fielder, number 10, Daniel Schneemann.
Schneemann in the box now and takes strike one. And gets wood to it, but foul. Hit hard to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Joey Wiemer ready to hit.
The left fielder, Joey Wiemer.
First pitch is a strike. Wiemer fouled away. Not finished yet. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. Back here in a one-run game, Alex Bregman gets us going this inning. Swing and a ball lined left field. Takes it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Happ stands in now and watches strike one. That'll play. Into center field, that falls for a hit. They get their first hit and now have a runner on first. Taking in for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Count is 0-1. In the air to right. Can't secure it. Around second, on his way to third. He's coming home. He scores easily, and they're on the board.